Hello everybody and welcome back to the West Coast. Hey, join me as I'm driving away from the farm in a hurrying fashion. Keen-eyed among you might notice the rather large sum of money we have in the top hand corner. That is because that little forestry job I had going on down at the dual carriageway, I finished it. I took out all but one of the trees, just couldn't cut down the last tree. Couldn't find the trigger for it. Just don't know where it was. So it stayed, but it doesn't look too terrible. And we made a good chunk of money. I also returned all the machinery. The reason this video is a good bit later than it usually is, I don't even know if I'll be able to get it out today. Hopefully I will, but if not, this is meant to be Monday's video. If I don't get it out today, it's because it's currently 20 minutes past 10 at night. I've spent pretty much all day finishing that up. I figured we'd done enough on that. And I did just purchase this one more. I know we have another one, but I wanted this one. Call it a bonus. I've also decided this is no longer the realistic series, it's the mostly realistic series instead. I think that sounds a little bit better. I also sprayed our potato field. I got that done and out of the way, that's why I'm in this tractor, which badly needs a wash. I bought a few other bits and pieces as well that I will show you in good time. But for now, what I'm actually going to do is go to our little road here. I don't know if it'll work very well on our little road. It wants to go out that way. Yeah, it's not going to work particularly well on this road. The idea was to kind of cut the grass here, cut the verge on our road. Have to drive down the verge. In fact, can I bring this in? Nope. Well, I can actually. Something like that, I think. Yes, that's a bit bare. I know I don't own that field, stop complaining. Oh yes, and that tree that kept overhanging the road, I crashed into it all the time. I trimmed it. Trimmed it a good bit. Couldn't get it all, unfortunately. I just want to clean up this verge down here. Get rid of that help window. We don't need its help. We're seasoned veterans at this game now. We'll never need it up every now and again. At least twice an episode, I'd say. I just take the grass away from the edge of the road like so. And I'm actually just going to park everything up over here for now. I know it's not the right place for it. I'll turn my beacons off. You might have caught a glimpse of our latest purchase. And it is this. We bought ourselves a Tatra wagon. Got it in the green that we're using on this farm. It's very nice indeed. This is where a good chunk of the money from the forestry went. Bought it after the forestry, so it's still relatively clean. But I figured it was time that the farm got a bit of an upgrade in machinery. See if I can get it in here. Oh, don't want to hit the pole. Bit more angle on it if I could, not that much though. This would be so much easier with steering though. Take it almost all the way back. Leave the trailer there out of the way. As to where the actual lorry is going to park, I'm thinking over in this shed down here. Somewhere like this. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice indeed. But we're on early, well, mid-summer, so let's actually have a look at our growth rates. Well, our potatoes are almost grown, in fact. Our poplars are staged behind our wheat, I want to say. I'm not sure what... I can't remember what I planted there. But something. There's things over here. You know, one thing I have not actually done in this map yet is contract work. So, let me just have a look. This is a field of something. What's in this field? Wheat. Let's visit this field, field 39. All machines from stall are currently on sale. This offer lasts another 30 hours. I certainly can, but not for that money. No, I ain't got any actual... Come on now. Don't be mean to me. £912, really? You want me to do what for £912? Not a hope. Maybe just try another field. Let's try field 33. Next field over. Doesn't look like it. No mission available. So what else is growing? Field 48. Let's visit this field. What do you have for me? £1,500 for doing the same job. I'd rather not. Give me a good job. What's the biggest field that has work available on it? Maybe 55. Try 77. See what it's got for us. Probably spraying. Yeah, spraying for £1,200. You don't look like a happy chap. Maybe you should, What's in this field? What is this field? Is it... It's potatoes. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh, you give us a nice big tractor. Very kind of you. And 7 minutes. Well, 7 minutes is better than a kick in the unmentionables. Not an awful lot of space you left us here though. You could have maybe done a bit nicer job of that. I do like your tractor though, very snazzy indeed. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's unfold this. Oh, you just straight lined it, did you? Interesting choice, I'd have to say. Not the easiest mission in the world, 6 minutes to do all this. I can't see that happening, to be honest. And then again, maybe it's not that picky on how much we miss, given that he's obviously not that picky on how much he plants. We've got a full 12 miles an hour. It's also worth pointing out the sheep require grass. I now have the glance mod, so I can have a that little bit up the top there in the top left hand corner. Very, very useful information. So it's a class IH Optum CVX. Apparently it's still struggling on this hill, which is concerning because I have plans for this field. devious plans. But devious plans are the only kind that you're allowed to have, I think. Otherwise it's just weird. Oh, we're almost halfway through and we've only done the headland once. How much does... No, surely not. Surely not. It's not going to let us away with that much. That would be unreasonable. Be nice though. We're over halfway and we've not even gone around the field once. Very, very interesting. Never done a mission on this map before. It's not something I've ever had the thought of doing. I usually have my own stresses to worry about on my own farm. Maybe there is enough time. In fact, going by the amount that we've done already, be plenty of time. Could have given us a better tractor though. It's a nice looking tractor, but could have given us something really cool. I do need to get a tractor with crop row tires because all my potato fields have great big tram lines through it, which I'm not overly happy about, to be honest. Lost an awful lot of crop, especially in, I think it's field 4, the big field that I just sprayed. I lost a lot of crop in that. Oh, decisions, what way do we go? We'll go this way. It's difficult to see. But potatoes though. I think you can work out what my devious scheme is for this field. Very nice. Thank you for that £1,200. Do you have another job for us? No, you don't. Well, it's my field now. Now looking at this, it does say it needs ploughed, which is irritating. So if I cycle through here and turn off periodic ploughing, it's been sprayed once. It's nice of you to spray that field one time. Just the once. Well, we have our work cut out for us. What is the growth on it? It's very nearly grown actually. Nice. It should be done at the same time as the rest. Go back here. If I take away everything other than potatoes, do we have any other potato fields? Apparently field 48. Field 15. Oh, field 15's ours actually. So field 48. Visit. It's better money. That would give me some crop destruction. I just buy the field. Loads of potatoes now. If we have a look at our map, we have field 48, 77, 15 and 4 of potatoes. We have 4 potato fields. So no guesses as to what kind of crop we're going for this year. Field 16 says it's potatoes, but it's also not grown. It's harvested. So, not much interested in that. There's loads of grass fields around the sheep farm here, which may be interesting. Yeah. Let me just turn that grass off. Where are the cows? Are up here. Tempted to get cows, but I'm not going to, because I've just spent £100,000. Let's cycle back to... Oh, I missed it. There we are. We'll give them some grass, seeing as they're down to 19% and most of it is out on the ground here. Don't be mean to me. It was empty, that's why. Does this thing pick up grass? No. Okay, now we have an issue. Got a bit of a problem here. We have no grass to give the cows. So we need to fill this up as soon as possible. And I know this isn't, strictly speaking, the best place to get grass, but or even the best way to get grass. I don't have a pile of grass in there, no, I have bales. Hopefully none of our sheep get the bright idea to escape. Took that grass straight out of his mouth. %. It's better than nothing. It'll keep, maybe take them above that 25% mark, I think. These can't hold an awful lot anyway. And I may need to upgrade the amount of grass I can collect. Let me see. It's 17% now. That did what exactly? Where are the animals? They're about 50%. They need water as well, and they're filthy. Their health is low. Health is very low. Concerningly so. Here's our pickup. Our T8, our lorry. Do I have a better lawnmower? A straight in front lawnmower by any chance? Because I know I have this. But do I have something to actually cut grass in front of it? No, I do not. So I think, have a look at this, that's beet harvesting. Where's potato harvesters? Ooh, very nice. £429,000. Ouch. I guess we'll just be leasing it. A day early, so it's going to cost us a lot. But it's needed. I think, what's the width on this? 3.2 and 3 meters. This would be nice. How much is this to lease? 25 grand. Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna make a big pile of grass. Where can I... Where's the loading wagons? What's the biggest one available to me? Here, Christ, 240 horsepower. That is ridiculous, but I can take 50,000 litres. I'm not going to buy it, I'm only going to lease. Drinking the money away. Just going to have a look at this potato harvester. There she is. Look at that beast. A thing of beauty. Have a look inside. Sparse. But this is the one we want. And we definitely are going to want the beacons on this. And this mod has the ability to hook directly up to these, which saves me the trip back down to the shop with the tractor. Now we've got 271 left. Let me just check this beloved map and see if there's a really big grass field near the sheep. Well, there is a bit of a... yeah, we'll just go with the sheep. We'll take the hard option and go with the sheep. We do have a nice big field at the farm. How am I going to get through town in this? This is not designed for this town. Okay, that's an issue. We're stuck on a ladder. And we're going to get that back now. Maybe if I just reverse into it. Made things worse for myself. considerably so. Actually, I have a button in here that I can... Where is it? Excuse me. Coughing now. There's a button for traffic. Somewhere. Colorblind 1, money unit, measuring units, vehicle arm sensitivity, camera, radio range, radio volume, name, timescale, traffic off. There we go. We'll turn traffic off for a little bit. We'll just pretend that we contacted the council and says we've got a machine that's too big for this country, driving down roads that are too small for the machine, so make everyone go away. I'll need to remember to turn that back on once we get to our sheep farm. Getting through the sheep farm with this thing is going to be a challenge in itself. But this will get us some of that beloved grass stuff that I'm so keen on. So we need to go to the sheep pasture. There's a big grass field there. That would do. This is the same Krone Big M that we have on our Oakfield farm, in case anyone is wondering. This thing makes grass cutting a joke, to be honest. You wake up in the morning and go, oh, got some grass to cut. That'll take 30 seconds. But having this for the day does give me the option to maybe get some silage. I don't know where the silage clamp is. I would presume that there's one at the cow farm, and I would also presume that there is one at the biogas plant. This machine is far too big for here. Where is the entrance to it? Looks like that I could use that, I think. No, wrong button. Oh yes, yes, that is a silage clamp, that can just go away. Chainsaw out as well. Oh dear. Doesn't even fit through the gate. So, let's turn everything on. I definitely didn't want to hire a worker, but I did want to unfold. And lower, and turn on, preferably. We're gonna hit that fence. You can just see it. Now that is one issue with this Krone. It's such a big machine, it's difficult to actually drive it. Look at that, already at 7%, we've only gone around one corner. Those flaming fence posts. Not a very big field for this machine. Probably won't even get a complete trailer out of it. Ah, more blasted trees. Kind of have a love-hate relationship going on with trees just now, thanks to Oregon Springs. If you haven't watched that series, head over there and have a look, and you'll understand why me and trees are just not friends just now. My workers and trees, on the other hand, are the best of friends. They're a little bit too friendly. This will give us ample amounts of grass for the sheep. This will keep them happy for maybe 3 days. But it's good to get some of the larger machines benefit from our work on that forestry work. If you're interested in seeing some of the forestry work, you can check out my channel page or the playlist for the West Coast. I did a live stream while doing some of it. Admittedly not an awful lot because it was my first ever live stream, and it was just not the most consistent live stream ever. But it's still available if you choose to watch it. All the live streams I do in the future and in the past are going to be available on my channel indefinitely. Now we got 50 odd percent, maybe get 60% in total, but I have my doubts. Maybe 60? Nah, we're not going to make it to 60. I made it to 57%, close enough. I'd maybe get to 60 if I did that little bit down there, but there's a gate and some trees, so no thank you. Right, now, how am I going to work this? I actually need that gate open so I can pull into there, ready to reverse back. Like so. Maybe why there is a gate there. This map has been extremely well thought out. So I just forcibly unload this trailer because it's saying no is not an option. I get loads. Well, we got loads. Should keep the sheep happy for a little while. Yeah, I'm going to just park this up over here. Yes, yes, yes. Turn the beacons off. Turn the ginormous crone off. Ginormous is a word in case anyone is wondering. I'm not going to accept that it's not. I do need a front loader over here though. Like, well, I have the front loader, but I need the bucket. And get this little dinky thing out of the way. Compared to the other one, this thing is just adorable. What we got here? 2% wood, 53 litres of, not wood, wool. What's in here? Oh, there's a noisiest door there. Nice little shed there. Bigger section over here. Our water trailer 4 over here. Never actually looked around too much. I don't know what all this is about. This would be a good place to put a horse. If the gates would open. Yeah, this would be a good place to put a horse. But none of the gates open. I don't think the horse jumps because it's technically a vehicle. Okay, so now I got in here. How do I get out? Loads of little sheds here for things. Oh, what was this? Cow food, by the looks of it. Awesome. Another field here. There's a little field. So it looks like it's for animals as well, though. Did I see a golden nugget there? Must be seeing things. But unfortunately I have to end the episode here. If there's ever a chance of me uploading this one, well, hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, then you know the script by now. Put a like on this video if you have liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this, as well as notifications on my live streams. I'll be doing multiple live streams a week. I'm even going to look at getting a Twitch account set up as well, but the majority of my live streams will in fact be on YouTube. But thank you for watching, and I will see you again